Today we're doing mechanical and analytical. So this is the June 22 paper. So this is obviously question 1, mechanical analytical. They start off by saying, what is the name of the manufacturing company? So you're going to have a look here. You're going to see, okay, MC Engineering Works, and you're going to write that down. Always remember you need to do capital letters. Okay. Then it says who approved the drawing. So we're going to have a look. It says approved by Gerald. So you're going to write Gerald. How many sets of drawing are there for the sub-assembly? So you're going to have a look. Drawing set 1 of 4. So you're going to say, all right, there must be 4. On what date was the drawing prepared? So we're going to have a look and see drawn date the 2nd of the 4th of 2021. Okay, so we're going to write that date down. So drawn is obviously the date of preparation because that's the day the drawing gets made. Okay, referring to the projection symbol, what is the projection system used? Okay, third angle, and it will always be third angle for your mechanical paper unless something crazy went on and they've changed it. So, but for the most part, it'll always be third angle. Okay. Which drawing program was used to prepare the drawing? So if we have a look, AutoCAD 2021. So we're just going to write down AutoCAD 2021. What size bolts are required for the sub-assembly? So we're going to have a look and just see all the information they've given us so we know we don't miss it. And if we have a look, there we go, 4 times M5 bolts. So you know, all right, M5. Okay. How many coil springs are there in the sub-assembly? And it will be 2. All right, so you're going to just write 2. Determine the complete dimensions at A, B, C, D, and E. So if we have a look at A, where is A? Over here. Obviously, this is just working out. So basically what you do is you look at all the measurements given to you and you have to basically just work it out. It's maths, but I will give you the measurements. So A will be 7. Then we're going to find B. B here, there's a little radius. They don't specify. When you find something like this, they say all unspecified radii are radius of 2. So that's how you'll find that measurement because they don't give it to you. You can't work it out. You have to find it. Okay, C. Where is C? Here. This measurement will be 15. At D, let's find D. Okay, here we have it over here. So it means you just got to look on your drawing to see if you can find something similar. Okay, but your radius will be a radius of 3. Okay, and then E. Where is E? E is over here. Okay, this one's going to be a little bit more tricky if I think about it because it's going to be a completely different way of writing things. I just want to see. Okay, just give me a second. I'm going to write it down for you, but I just want to see where they put it. So I just want to quickly do that. Okay, this is a little bit of a trick one, but it's actually okay. So here, you're going to take M8. You're going to say 1.5 times 8, which will give you, why no, not divide. Will give you 12, but you have to say AF in front because of cross flats. So I'm going to just show you in your workbook quickly. You'll see that they use AF across flats to get that sort of dimension. Okay, so that's why you have to say AF 12. Okay, what is the radius of the spherical cap? So that's this one here, radius of 15. So we're just going to say R15. What does the convention at F indicate? So we're going to go find F here, and it indicates a flat face on a shaft. So we're going to write that down. I just want to write that quickly. What does the convention at G indicate? So we find G, and it will show an interrupted view, or that it continues. So it's very long, so they've cut it. So you can say interrupted view or / that it continues. Okay, then they say what machining method must be used on the machine surfaces. This arrow indicates the machining that needs to be done. So there you see one, and it is grinding. So you'll just write grinding. Okay, with reference to tolerance, determine the minimum dimension at J. So we have J. This here's the tolerance. So the minimum dimension would be minus that number. So diameter 40 minus 0.19, which will give you 0.81. Okay. With reference to the cam at H, determine the displacement of the follower. So we find the cam at H, and we have a look at what they've given us here, and the displacement will be 5 millimeters. Okay, if view 1 is the sectional front view, what is view 2 called? So if that's view 1 is the sectional front view, this will be called the bottom view. Okay. And the reason why is because we know when we have third orthographic, we have top, front, right and left, and 45 degrees and 45 degrees. If the front is at the top, then it means we have the bottom underneath. Okay. How many surfaces on the sub-assembly require machinery? So you're going to count these things, and your answer will be 11. Okay. Then they say insert a cutting plane for view 1 on view 2 and label it AA. So we have our cut on this side here. You can see it's not really all cut. So your cutting plane will go down across like this, sorry. Okay. And yeah, across like this. Hold on a second. So I just wanted to double check. So it does go through this one here. Okay, the reason why is because obviously you see the parts that it's going through here. So it's not going through the middle. So you'll do a dash line through that section like this. Okay, but through this section specifically. Okay, and then you're going to have your arrows pointing like that. Okay, so that's how your section is going to be. Okay, then it says answer 19. In the space below, draw a neat freehand, the complete conventional representation of a coil spring. So your coil spring will be like this. Okay, with your middle line going through like that. Okay, and then on number 20, it says on the drawing below, draw a neat freehand, the complete conventional representation for diamond knurling. So you're going to just add your diamond shapes. Just chill, cat. Okay. Okay, like that, and then you'll be done. So it's quite easy, but also you just got to use the information they give you on your EGD workbook to be able to answer these kinds of questions. And once you know all of them, you'll be okay.